Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. I am your host, the host, and this is the Fancy Fellow. Colors. We love colors. We see colors in everything. Drawings to food to people to toys and objects. But which is the best? Which color will get you across the bridge of death and not be flung into the gorge of eternal peril? To find this out, we'll conduct the totally fair process of elimination. Let's look at our contestants, shall we? We have on our roster the colors of the rainbow. Give it up for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
What about indigo? I think you forgot indigo. I think indigo is a pretty important part of the rainbow, in my opinion.
Alongside those, we also have the black, white, and everything in between. And for our final group of contestants, and the biggest group I must say, we have the shades. These include everything from pink, brown, and cyan to things like light goldenrod yellow.
Ribbit.
Okay, so we can immediately get rid of the entire group of the shades because anyone, and I mean anyone, who unironically states that their favorite color is Purple Mountain Majesty is a psychopath who murders millions because they look weird in their opinion.
Therefore, my trusty fancily dressed chimp that I happen to share a dorm room with and I have decided that we're eliminating those colors. We love war crimes.
Anyway, we can also get rid of all of the grays, or if you're not from here, grays, because I personally think that 50 shades of the same color is pointless.
Off to the red room with you.
After this brutal first round, we are left with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, and white. We sure did narrow it down, didn't we? Anywho, let's also get rid of white, because anyone who actually says, white is my favorite color, is a racist, and we here on the Fancy Fellow channel hate racism. Speaking of hating racism, black is also going to go, because I firmly believe that black people and white people should be treated equally, and if one of them is getting kicked out of the show, so should the other. Animal Farm once said, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. But I believe that I can make all races equal with each other in death. So now we're left with the big colors, the colors of the rainbow. Wow, it's almost like every other color was irrelevant in this conversation and I was just wasting time. That's odd. Most people's favorite color is going to lie in this category, so a lot of decision making and pressure from the entire world is being dropped onto my shoulders for this. However, my name isn't Atlas, and I'm also not MatPat, aka Matrick Pathu, so I'm not going to do any conclusive research whatsoever. Instead, I am going to wing it and hope that everybody on the internet can accept that as the truth, because it objectively is. So first of all, orange can say goodbye, and there are a lot of reasons for this. Reason one, there's no person in real life that I know whose favorite color is orange. Secondly, it's confusing. Whenever I hear the name of a color, I don't want to be hit with a which came first, chicken or the egg situation. I don't care whether the fruit or the color came first. Also, did you know that oranges are tangerine colored and tangerines are orange colored? It's unnecessarily confusing, and that's why orange is out. You're not even worth eating. Second of the rainbow colors that's going out is going to be yellow. Nobody likes yellow. It's ugly. It's the color of pee. Out. We now only have 4 colors left in our color wheel of fortune. Red, green, blue, and purple. Now, do note that even though I have done no research on anything, I'm aware that these colors are generally the most popular. Be aware that if your favorite color lies among the options about to get obliterated, you still have pretty good taste. Your color did make it to the final 4, didn't it? And the color that will not be in the final three is, drumroll please, purple. Color's purple. My thought process for eliminating purple from here was it's an outlier. Red, green, and blue are all in the RGB system, and they all stand out. But purple? It just doesn't have that. Also, it's the color of William Afton, aka Purple Guy, a notorious villain and murderer in the hit franchise Five Nights at Freddy's. So purple is out. We now stand with red, green, and blue. I think green should go. It's just kind of weird like that. So now we've narrowed it down to two colors, red and blue. Such an iconic set of colors. You know that meme where there's the person saying, name a more iconic duo, I'll wait? I found it. Red versus blue. It's universal. Red pill or blue pill from The Matrix. Red team or blue team from Team Fortress 2. Hot seen as red and cold seen as blue. Sith lightsabers and Jedi lightsabers from Star Wars. Nacho cheese and Cool Ranch Dorito packaging. It even made its way into the United States political parties. Red for Republican and blue for Democrat. It is the prime example of opposition, and so I must pick very carefully which one I think blue. The answer is blue. Why? I don't know. Definitely doesn't have to do with the fact that my favorite color is blue. But hey, that's just a theory. A color theory. I've been your host for today, and I hope you all have a good day, week, month, year, and life. Please look on the bright side of life. Always 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 look